Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm your favorite medical professional, Gwendolyn Halley, and today I'll be taking you through an interesting topic, signs of ovulation. Now, I'd like to say that a lot of women do not know, we do not know our menstrual cycle. Many women don't know if they have a 26-day cycle, 35, 34, 30, and this is all important. Now, what are the signs of ovulation? Because this is good so that a woman could know when to prevent pregnancy or when to get pregnant. The number one is your body temperature. When you're ovulating, your body temperature increases a little bit. The normal body temperature is 36.5, but you have the body temperature increase to about 37.2, 37.3, 37.4. Now, most times when you are used to your body temperature, when you touch yourself, like most probably your palms, you can feel it. Or if your partner touches you, he can realize that if he's sensitive to you, if he knows your body real well, he can tell that you're ovulating. Another way you can know, or you can check your temperature to know if you're ovulating, if you have an electronic thermometer. Get one personal for yourself, not the manual, because if you're not an expert, you may not really take notes. And because the difference is a little, you need an electronic thermometer. You get an electronic thermometer with some alcohol and with gauze, clean the head, and insert it in your vagina very early in the morning. That means when you get up in the morning, you may say your prayers if you pray, but before you step out of bed, just open your legs, put it in, record. You would notice that it's a little bit over 37 degrees. Next point is the discharge. Your discharge will feel a little bit drawy, like what we call okra. It will be a little bit sticky. It wouldn't smell. It will be a little bit sticky, and it will have a kind of pap-like, creamy-like texture. That's how you know that you're ovulating. And this discharge has no smell, no color. It'll be more creamy-like. And this is when you know that, yep, your body, your womb is preparing. It's so wanting to, to grow a baby. The next point is high sensitivity to your body. You realize that you have, your senses are going to be very sensitive. Your touch, your sight, your nose, your smell, your taste buds are going to be so sharp, especially your nose. And sometimes some women will say they have at the bottom of their right eye, they'll be feeling like there is this tick. They'll be feeling, you feel that your sight is sensitive. Everything will be sensitive about you. Next point is the tenderness of your breast, your nipples. Most times your nipples will look a little bit, plumpy. Not big, you understand, just a little bit plumpy like. And then your nipples will be so tender. So will your clitoris be. That means anything can get you, any form of excitement, any form of touch that may be sensual or not, may easily get you aroused. That is how you would know. And I would like to say, this is during this time that a woman has a very high libido during this time. I would like to say this. 99.9% of women have a very crazy libido when they are ovulating. Some women, about 70 to 60% of women, also have a high libido when they are menstruating. So I did a video on sex during periods. Is it okay to have sex while a woman is menstruating on my channel? I think you should watch that. But let me say this. The way God made the body, it's amazing. Everything is so synced together. Everything is so synced that you don't have to work use your personal effort to get pregnant, you know, to prepare your body to receive a child, to grow a child in your womb, your pregnancy from one trimester to another. The body just prepares itself, receives the sperms, conception, embryo moves from one stage to another, and even when it's time to give birth, your cervix opens, your vagina opens, everything is so organized. I'm telling you, the human anatomy is the perfect act, the perfect work art of God. And the next is also mild pelvic and abdominal pain. Okay? Around your back area, the lower back, and around your lower abdomen, you'll notice that you have slight pain around there. Slight pain around there, but it's not something that it's so severe. If the pain is so severe, I think you should meet a doctor. Don't just assume that it's your ovulation. And during that time, your cervix opens and becomes softer, preparing for the sperms to come in, preparing for fertilization. It becomes longer. It will be preparing for penetration, sex. Your body will be preparing for sex. Like the woman anatomy is amazing. Everything will just align, preparing for sex. It will become softer. The nerves in there, the sensation, and also during that time, you'll notice that if you're having sex with your partner, your husband, you release a lot of seminal fluid, a lot of lubricant to facilitate lubrication and good sex, and to make you want to have sex more often until you get pregnant, until you enjoy it. I'm not one of those people who believes that you must be having sex because you want to get pregnant. Most people believe that sex is only when you want to get pregnant. They don't believe that you can actually have sex just to enjoy pleasure. But I'm telling you, if you want to enjoy sex with your partner, the best is when you're ovulating. But it's also risky if you do not want to get pregnant. This is why I always advise ladies and also the men to get into very effective methods of contraception, not coitus interruptus or the withdrawal method, not condoms, not dental female condoms, not the coil because it can move, but get into vasectomy, like tying. You can tie your fallopian tubes. You still menstruate. Your vagina will still get moist when you're having sex. The man can also tie his tubes as well. He'll release semen, he'll have erection, he'll ejaculate, but there will be no sperms in it. So this is a more effective, although it's a little bit costly, but it's something that needs to be done. It's something that needs to be done. So during ovulation, the woman's body is so soft. The cervix is soft, the vagina is so moist. The cilia that lines the vagina, that produces mucus or all this, it produces it more. It's more soft. It's more, it makes the penis enjoy itself, and it makes the woman, the vagina, enjoy the penis, and the penis enjoys the vagina. In other words, it gives more pleasure. The sex is more pleasurable during ovulation. Next point is you get a little bit of slight headaches and nausea, which is not for everyone, but it's just very slight, and it's not something that you should be bothered about. And finally, I would like to say this. Ladies, take the time to understand your menstrual cycle, to know if you have a 25-day cycle, 26, just to know, because there are many ladies who have 2 periods in a month. Those are ladies who actually release 2 eggs at a time. So I want to leave you here. If you are a returning subscriber, please, I want to say thank you. Continue to support my channel. If you are just joining this channel, Please subscribe. Share this video with someone that you think this information will be of help to. Drop a comment and welcome to the family. God bless you. I remain your favorite medical professional. Bye.